Eilisain is my name translated in Gaelic, and it means consecrated to God. That's my inner spirit, or my alter ego. Eilisain is the fierce, badass one, and I'm the one behind it. And sometimes I joke, I'm like, oh, my boss needs me to get into work tonight, and I really don't feel like working, but she's gonna kick my ass if I don't. And that's her. That's the one who tells me what to do. I use cat claws, I use owl talons, crow claws, also sea-inspired seashells and oyster shells. I moved to Eastern North Carolina about 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago, to go to East Carolina University, and one of my classmates gave me an owl talon he had found on his property. And I was taking casting class at ECU at the time, lost wax casting, and I was like, this is really cool, this is so badass, I have to say. And that just kind of started the whole animal-inspired jewelry. And then my husband had this crow claw that he had found when he was younger, and it just went from there. And it really resonated with me, because moving here, I feel like I really got in touch with my own self and my own strengths and vulnerabilities. I'd love to incorporate certain kinds of stones in the collections and in the pieces. With certain stones, your mood can change. Citrine is a happier stone. It's the one that exudes joy and can be used to calm certain parts of the nervous system. With the stories of each collection and what goes with it, and especially with goddesses, I think that our culture and our society is very male-dominated, and having something that has that feminine divine is something that a lot of us can relate to, even men, because it's kind of missing from it. That soft vulnerability, as well as a kind of strength that you can get from wearing jewelry. When we miss that, we look for it in other things and objects, what we wear, what we do. And sometimes when I am feeling like, oh man, you know, I don't feel confident enough, or sometimes I don't feel a certain way, when I put on that jewelry, it just adds to the aesthetic. It's like, okay, I've got my armor on, and now I feel like a badass. So I've been doing it for 5 years now, and finally I have my own home studio. I really love it. I mean, I feel like I'm at the point where I could really go anywhere with my business. The other thing too about being here is the support locally has really helped. I've found my tribe here, and it's been perfect with my jewelry and my home life